Previously, we spoke about setting a family budget, and of course that takes quite a bit of time. And if you're like me, you have a very busy life. But finding time to do the important things in your life is really about finding and setting priorities. You often hear someone say, "I didn't have time for lunch today." But you don't very often hear someone say, "I didn't have time for breakfast, lunch or dinner in the same day." And even if they did, if they do it for too many days, they're going to die. So you do find time for the important things. If you don't have time to spend working on your financial plan now, you need to reprioritise. So now you've decided you're going to spend time on your financial plan. You're going to set a family budget. You're going to get yourself organised. You have to be careful, mind you, that you don't put efficiency over effectiveness. It's like painting the bedroom. I can go down to the hardware store, I buy the paint, I buy the brush, the sandpaper, the polyfiller, bring it all back home and stack it in the corner of the bedroom. And I sit and look at it. I'll never get around to painting the bedroom. I'm very efficient, but I'm not very effective. You have to take the first step. Sure, you've got to be organised. And yes, you should record things. And yes, you should have some sort of a filing system, even if it's on the computer. But the most important thing is you make a start. Once you get started, have a bit of a tidy up. It's very difficult to work efficiently in a messy environment. And don't put things off. Do a little bit every day. If you're doing your family budget and you pay something today, write it down today. Otherwise, you'll realise it's been 2 weeks since you made a record and the job becomes too difficult and you'll stop doing it. And most of all, don't procrastinate. Don't put it off. You've got to act. You've got to do it now. You're going to have to change your habits, your way of thinking. And that is difficult, but it's not impossible. It can be done. Just remember the definition of insanity. Insanity is doing the same thing as you've always done it and expecting different outcomes. If you do that, you're insane.
Coming up, Mac Hall.
If you'd been looking 12 months ago, you would have paid 20 to 25% more and you would have paid at least 2% more in your interest rates.